Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray,
And I'm Brian.
and today we're going to be two-manning the Crota's End raid in 2025.
What? We're gonna be two-manning this raid?
Yeah, I figured it's about time to go back. I mean, I know you can do it solo, and I've been practicing a little bit on my own just to kind of get my skill back up. Sorry, our dryer is making some noise. Give us one moment, please. But yeah, the Crota's End raid is possibly the most nostalgic when it comes to Destiny 1, just because it was infamously easy, so much so that you could get it down to just a couple people. Obviously, they've since patched many of the ways that we would solo this.
Dude, you mean I can't blade dance across the top as the only useful way to get in this raid as a hunter? Like, that's how I used to get into this raid. It was like, man, I'm a hunter. Oh man, you could do the thing. So sad that there used to be. I mean,
you used to have to sell yourself as a player, be like, well, why do you deserve
I got an
to be
icebreaker.
here?
Oh, you're in. I got Gallahorn. Oh, you're in. I can blade dance across the thing. Oh, you're in. If you could help with the cheese, or you had like one of the like creme de la
Well,
creme
I remember
guns.
at the end, I always had to play as my Titan because everyone would use the weapons of light bubble, and they would essentially cheese the end by making it so you had to do less swings with the sword. So I would be sword bearer with the bubble every time, and then I remember someone came in and they were fighting me on it. They're like, "Oh, I can do this too. We could get my buddy in here." I'm like, "Why? Why are you trying to sell a case for me to not be here when I've been here the whole time? Like, I've been kind of coaching people through this who don't know how to do it, and like, I'm gonna be honest, I did have to take that leadership position in a lot of situations when it came to raids because people didn't understand what they were doing, and then they would try to tell other people what to do as if they knew what they were doing, but
Usually people would
it
get
was
a
the
shot.
blind leading the blind.
You would
Like,
get a shot at being in the leader, but as soon as you proved that you were wasting everybody's time, because it was everybody's time.
yeah, that's fair enough. Here, the bridge has been formed, Dad.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure
Sound is all good.
sound is all good and all the P's and Q's thing. Man, I apologize.
No, you're all right.
All right. Walk a bit.
I'm all good on my end if you're good.
Almost there. Oh,
Welcome, everyone.
almost there, Bray.
Oh shit, I've been sucked down the hole.
You now. Oh, get sucked down the hole.
I remember Twilight Garrison was such a big deal in Destiny 1, and then they didn't bring it back in D2, and people were so upset. Alright, so we've got a couple things that are going to help us through this raid. I'm playing on my Titan, which if you were doing this solo, you have to play on a Warlock. You're going to want to maximize speed for this beginning portion as well as the bridge portion. And there's a couple different cheeses that we're going to do. We're doing this on the easiest difficulty for now until we get our chops back per se, knock the rust off. So if you follow me, Dad. Essentially here, we're just going to kind of make a straight run through it. We're going to try to get a decent amount of weight of darkness off at each stop, but I mean, can't control all of it. Remember to throw your grenades and stuff, Dad. I remember people always at this first stop would be like, remember, throw your grenades and help thin the horde of Thrall behind us. So yeah, we're gonna make our way all the way up to here. I'm gonna pop my bubble. Oh shit. Maybe I need to optimize defense just a little bit more. And I'll pop on Dark Drinker. That was a little misstep on my part. I forgot that this sword definitely helps a lot. Are you ready?
Yep.
Remember they released the super blinged out Crota's End armor at the end for Age of Triumph and stuff. It was honestly like one of the coolest things that they did towards the end.
I got those because I lingered.
You want me to, here? If you want to watch me, I can kind of show you the route. It is kind of it gets more and more difficult the more people you add into this scenario, because they just they don't know who to go after, and the horde kind of groups up like that.
I used to have this route memorized.
So then there's this one. I also need to change grenade. The grenade that I have on is not beneficial in the slightest, because it'll just get me killed. But yeah, you hit this one, you get a little bit of your get a little bit of the weight of darkness off, and then this is where you kind of change things up. I have my brightness all the way up. It definitely helps in this situation.
Oh, I remember.
But you're gonna essentially run over here with me, and there's this little skip we can do. There's a lot of holes in the area that we pass by going this way instead of going the other way. Then you kind of regroup here at this one. The thralls get kind of lost when you do that as well, so then you get a little bit of time to recover before they finally figure out where you're at. And then you continue on naturally through the lamps, avoiding the holes, trying not to jump over them, because thralls will hop out. They will infamously destroy you that way. Then you just kind of keep making your way through the lamps. If you want, I could probably just solo it. It's up to you, Pops.
Yeah, if you're there, I mean, I'm watching. I'm not going to be able to memorize it again after one more try. It might take a couple more tries for me to get there.
Yep, so this is probably the hardest part here, because the night spawns, but if you're quick enough, you can just kind of proceed forward.
It's all coming back to me as you're doing it, but
that's the hardest part, actually,
yeah.
That little jump over that pit there. I remember so many Guardians dying.
So much nostalgia for this, so...
See, this grenade is just... That's why it's bad, is because it blows up twice. It'll stick to a thrall, and it can possibly kill me. The trick that I would say for most people trying to solo or do this with you know, a couple people, is with this portion here, definitely have a sword to swipe away from the thrall, but you want to start... Oh, I'm dead. I don't have any sword ammo left.
Oh.
But you essentially want to start the bridge and not hit that lamp, then you go to the lamp and jump on one of the nearby rocks, so the thrall aren't even a problem at all.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I'm going to use a heavy ammo synthesis, which, God, feels just doing that. Like, here, I might want to also... since we're not doing anything that requires damage, I might want to put on Armor of Light.
Should I throw a sword on?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It helps to be able to see your player from the back. Do you have any ammo for it?
No.
Pop one of those heavy ammo synthesis you got.
Ammo synthesis.
Yeah. It's in the consumables category. The purple one. Down. There you go. I know it's been a while.
It's been for freaking ever, man.
Alright.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have changed my grenade.
Oh, no.
It won't be the end of the world. It's less helpful. Alright, let's make our way forward. Honestly, the beginning is more difficult than the rest. I tried to take care of those cursed guys before they got to you. Alright, get your weight off a bit. When your weight's at 0, try to make a jump just to get a little bit more distance from them. I didn't know I had a God Roll scout rifle just sitting in my vault. It's literally crowd control, explosive payload,
wow,
and firefly.
Nice.
Like, they don't even have triple damage per stacks anymore. Here, this is actually going to protect you. We can thin them out a little bit. Regroup. Alright, we need to get away from the lamp. It's going to blow up.
Gonna blow.
Alright, we got 2 more before we have to take that little turn. Let's keep going up.
God, I remember the anxiety of going through this the first time and just being like with a bunch of people that were just, you know, there's such an excitement of going through this and trying to figure it out.
Follow me.
I remember the first time I was part of a group where I ran through it and got to the end by myself.
You fall off?
I fell off.
It's alright. I'll persevere.
But I remember the first time I ran to the end, and and somebody's like, "I can't believe you got to the end." I was like, "I know."
I know, right? Well, I've been talking to you a bit. Like, it's crazy that when you put it into perspective, Destiny has been in my life longer than it hasn't. Like, ultimately, I feel like sorry about that. But essentially, like I mean, it's been such a consistent in my life at this point, and it's kind of hard to imagine what it'll be like when it ends. And I really do feel like at this point, it's gonna have to end because there have been so many poor decisions when it comes to the higher ups that like it's either the end game being Sony consumes Bungie entirely, or um, or Bungie slowly puts themselves in the hole. Essentially, like I don't. It's unfortunate, but like I don't really see much of an end game here for them, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna need to switch over to Icebreaker. Alright, I've made it to the end. Weight off. The bridge is forming.
Thanks, Trey. We appreciate you hanging out.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Dre. Quickly. Oh, wrong one. Sniper. Oh shit. Oh, I had one shot to do that. Alright. Bridge is forming. We got the hardest part dealt with, which is the ogre.
I can see where you're at.
From Dad's perspective,
Oh,
he's...
I fell.
Oh no.
Now we're dead. Revive available, though.
We'll avenge you, Pops.
I tried to get there, and it was really difficult.
This music is just nostalgic, man. Alright. Path forward is clear. Our weight of darkness has been lifted.
Remember the first time when we finally got together, or got across this as a team, just like running across how awesome it was.
Yeah, how satisfied you felt as a team getting through. I feel like my leadership skills really were built through Destiny. Like, there were so many times where I did not have more time to play, or I was just so sick of how long something had gone on, where I'm like, okay guys, this is what we're doing, this is what you have to do this, and you have to do this. And if everyone does everything that they're supposed to do, then we'll get through it. And then a lot of the times, like, after I put it into perspective, people really would kind of come together and figure it out as a team. Alright.
Radiant shards.
Alright, so raise lighter. Oh, I need to change my stuff over to max speed. Anything else that'll change my agility at all? Nope. Okay, yeah, probably still gonna stick with armor. Alright. Oh, telementaries. This is where the pressure's on. You ready, Dad?
Alright, so explain what we're doing.
Well, here, you're really just gonna... Okay, so... You're really just gonna stay alive until I tell you to hop off. You're gonna stay alive, and... So, I'm gonna be jumping up here. And from here, I'm gonna be jumping across the bridge. I'm trying to... Yeah, it feels like this is the right jump. So I'm gonna be jumping across the bridge.
Who's killing ads then?
Yeah. Well, honestly, you might want to avoid killing ads, because... No, never mind. I don't need to get my super. So yes, you're killing ads besides the sword bearer. if I was doing this solo, I would be using self-res, where I would need all the ads to be able to get my super back before I made the jump. And there's a weird thing where if you just stand on that bit of the bridge, your ghost will come back here after you die, or when you self-res, you'll spawn back where I'm standing. So it essentially gives you an opportunity to cross the bridge as many times as you need. Initially, there were multiple glitches that you used to be able to use. Anyone could get across the bridge without a sword, and as long as the sword bearer was killed on this side, a gatekeeper would spawn over there. You would sit at one of these two little posts, and if you either did the crouching, or like the sitting down emote, or if you were crouching, they would just keep walking around, and then they would aggro you. They would swipe at you, and they'd fall right off the ledge. And then they would never come back. It would be a permanent kill on a gatekeeper progressing forward with the encounter. But essentially, they changed it with all enemies, for the most part, as long as they're not minor enemies, that if they fall off the map, they respawn at the last known location that they were at. And that went forward with Destiny after this. Like, it pretty much made it so you couldn't cheese enemies by pushing them off the map. And that had been infamous with Destiny, as you could see with the Vault of Glass, where Atheon was able to be coaxed off the map by a couple solar grenades, as with a bunch of warlocks, or there were a couple other grenade options. I think the void grenade worked at one point. So, stop shooting me. Destiny is very, like, the cheese is very ingrained in the series. So it's crazy that even after all the patches and everything, there's still a way to get this done in a different way than intended.
Is this a good spot for me?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's pretty spotty.
But yeah, the final boss of the Vault of Glass raid being able to just be pushed off like he's fucking nothing. And that lasted for a long time, and there were multiple different ways people learned how to do it. Alright, so here's the sword bearer I was talking about. I'm gonna get the sword. Hopefully I can nail this. It's supposedly easiest on Titan because they have the highest jump. So
I believe in you, Bray.
Oh yeah. Well, that was so much easier. I mean, I was practicing this for hours on my warlock. So like two-man versus solo is crazy difference. See if I can hit him with that. Yeah, so essentially you're gonna damage him if you can, and if not, it's fine. Now when I die,
gatekeeper?
No, not you, me with the sword. Okay, you see my res down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now come pick me up in 20 seconds.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're just gonna rinse and repeat this, and we'll be able to pass the bridge encounter, even though they also changed the requirements. So at one point, it was per amount of players in the game. So say you had 5 people, only 5 swords had to cross. Well, because they figured out that people could cheese it with 1 or 2 people by making it just so 2 people had to cross, or 1 person had to cross twice, they were like, no, now you have to have the same amount of swords as the amount of players required, or that they believe should be necessary to complete the encounter, which is 6. So even if you had 5 people, you still have to cross 6 times. So now I'm going to cross again, and it's not a problem that I didn't kill the gatekeeper with that first sword. It's going to be alright. Because when I cross this time... Oh no. I can recover. I can't recover. I can recover. Whatever. Honestly, even in this situation, it's not problematic because we need that many amount of gatekeepers to spawn anyway. I'll just have to kill them with the same sword. Like the third sword, I could possibly kill 3 gatekeepers with 1 sword. With 1 super attack.
I believe it.
So, it's not problematic that I've died here. It's way, way, way more difficult to 2 or 3 man or solo this without dying. I think it might be impossible now. I think the minimum amount of players you need to 2-man this, or to deathless this whole thing, is 3, because you can still operate the functions and kind of force yourself over you can like half form the bridge and still be able to get across. So it sucks that you can no longer solo deathless this whole thing. So like the world record that was set when that glitch was still active is locked unless you're playing on I think the 360 version might still be pre-patch because that's pre-Taken King. So if you played it on the 360 version, you could likely still do that with all the glitches intact, which is cool. Gives a whole different category. So now we just gotta kill some enemies, wait for the sword bearer to spawn. I missed one of my swipes last time. So if I'm looking, it doesn't seem like we got another gatekeeper to spawn, which is fine. That's all right. That's actually, it doesn't do any, it's not really positive or negative for us at this point. I need to change my grenade though. I keep saying
There's a sword bearer.
Spike grenade, I guess. Unfortunately, in D1, a lot of the Titan grenades for Void were just so easy to hurt yourself with. Like, the magnetic grenade would deal damage to you, so, you know, if you got an enemy stuck with it and the enemy runs right at you, then you're going to blow up. And the suppressor grenade will disable your double jump, your melee ability, and your grenade ability for a temporary amount of time, which that can really hurt you in a pinch.
Good luck, my friend. My son, you got this.
It's all about the timing. Okay.
Yeah, your swipe timing is really, it's very much.
Move. Come on. Alright. Well, I at least killed one of them. So, like I said, you can kill multiple with swords. As long as that second gatekeeper spawned, we're good. Oh, I'm so glad that I did this on the Titan instead of the Warlock. The Warlock has like an infamously poor jump in Destiny. Like, it's, if you're doing platforming sections and you're a Warlock, you might as, if everyone doesn't have to pass to go forward, you're likely just waiting for everyone else to do it. Like, that's really how it got. Like, but then there's portions where everyone has to get across or be dead, like in the King's Fall raid where you have to do the ship platforming part, which in Destiny 2 is not quite as bad, but in D1, man, that shit was rough. I would dread playing as a Warlock every time because I'd eventually have to, but shit, I did not want to. That was close. Hey. Now you see me. Come on, hit him. Oh, I missed. It's alright. I might be able to drop my... I mean, we're still... As long as there's only one extra, you're fine. So, I might pop my bubble with Weapons of Light and try to get my super to kill multiple of them with just one... with one supercharge. So I'll just have to make sure I'm on Weapons of Light. Thank you, Pops.
You're welcome. Oh, shit.
Yeah, stay safe.
I'm trying. You guys are being pretty aggro. They're like, damn it, stop cheesing it.
Oh, that was almost close. Nope. No, I can't do that. But that's all right. Like I said, still only one extra. I will need to be more smart with my next couple supercharges. Wait for them to get as close as possible. But yeah, this is essentially how you two, or I mean, I guess you could three-man this doing the same method if you didn't want to form the bridge. And honestly, if you have three people, it is definitely going to be faster to just do the mechanics, I guess, as they're intended. But to be able to do this with two people is just awesome. And Death Singer is just fun. It's literally just a, hey, you run in the right side, I run in the left side, we destroy everything, and then we kill her. Like, that's it. I think that's what got too complicated with Destiny 2, is there was too little of the, hey, just rush them and kill them. That's what everyone wants and everyone likes, at least in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, we do like a level of complexity to our encounters, but like at the same time, like, too much complexity makes things difficult for newer players or returning players who expected a more simplistic approach.
I don't need a 7-minute MacGuffin to get in for a 6 or an 8 of their health damage phase. That makes an hour fight, and then if you mess up at the 40-minute mark, you're ready to pull your hair out.
Yeah, that's very true.
That should be reserved for like the highest levels of the difficulty of whatever said activity it is.
Well, it's like, I think a good example is what's that? I'm trying to think of the name of the raid. It's with Rolk. Oh, the Disciple. What's it fucking called? I can't remember. But the raid with Rolk in D2 was so difficult to get Dad through. Not because he's not a good gamer, but because so many people were unwilling to just learn it together. It was brand new, and we couldn't get through it because no one wanted to learn together. Instead of exploring and figuring things out together, even though it had just came out that day, people were already in the mindset of, oh, you gotta look it up.
If whatever streamer's figuring it out first, we gotta go for the meta that's being created right now.
Oh, you should be able to cross now, Dad.
So wiggity.
It's just the fun part now where we destroy them with swords.
What?
Oh. I should have specified that you would have needed a sword from that side to cross.
Yeah.
That's my bad. My bad.
Doing all this precise jumping and timing to make sure I'm not vulnerable to get you res. And you're like, troll!
I wasn't trying to troll you.
No, I know. Trolly! I got the bane of the swordless as my death excuse.
You were swordless. How dare you?
The system does not compute. So I just don't watch the full part.
I'm sorry, Dad. You want me to wipe?
Ba-ba-ba-da.
I thought that after I had explained, we had talked about it, you...
I was like, oh, come on, cross. Do, 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 do.
Like, the fact that they had it so weapons of light boost the damage of the swords is just kind of insane. Like, it literally makes it so you can nearly kill those gatekeepers in one. You still do have to be careful.
Yeah, jeez.
Well, because the knights attacked me and the gatekeepers. Oh, I was done.
Holy crap.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Tireless Striders.
Alright.
Now I have Striders that are tireless.
Gallowhorn. Come on, Dad.
I'm about to go across this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trolley.
Alright, so this next part is the Shrieker part. There's nothing really crazy in D1. We really just have to run through.
Thanks there, Dre.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Dre. Alright, so follow me. I blew myself up.
You blew yourself up.
Died at the easiest part. It's not like we really need the chest at the end there anyway.
It makes it more sad when you say stuff like that.
Well, it's old, outdated materials. Throw your grenade. Your smoke grenade. Well, that Shrieker still knows where you're at. Good job, Dad.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's happened, but I did that. Then I died. Damn it.
You did it. If it weren't for you.
Nice.
Alright, now here's the super fun part.
Prison of Elders?
Next time.
Next time!
We'll definitely do some two-man Prison of Elders.
On Vid-Bits Ball Z.
Alright. So, we're essentially going to run in opposite sides, or we could do it together if it feels safer for you. And we're essentially just going to kill the Shrieker. You have a rocket launcher?
Ooh, but remember you said switch to sword was okay, so I did switch back.
Oh, so you're still on... That's fine.
Are you sure?
I mean, we can kill it with a damn scout rifle if we need to.
Next.
I didn't kill all the knights. You'd have to be kinda quick or else we'll wipe. Follow me on this side. You can use your icebreaker to pop it if you need to. Alright, let's go to the other side.
Next time. I got iced. Vanilla iced.
Ba-da-dung-dung-dung-da-da-dung-dung.
Vanilla iced cream.
It is horrible when he's explaining how his song is different from
It's not the same.
from Under Pressure.
It's not the same.
It's the same shit.
Little says a team. It's not the same.
Come on. I hope we don't wipe because
5, 4, 3, 2.
you can do this in like 30 seconds.
Dude, they have the whole first season of Kablam on YouTube.
I don't even know what Kablam is.
It's like an animation hodgepodge from the 90s from Nickelodeon. Like a variety show where they do a bunch of different little series.
Alright, we just need to kill these knights down here.
I thought there was more.
No. Just the guys who come out the doors.
So I have to kill this Hollow Knight here?
Nope.
Out the door. 44.
45. Alright, wizard. Which wizard's on the moon? Alright, now it's time to kill her. Here, get some of this. Oh, there she goes. We did it!
I did my part.
You did. Honestly, she didn't move low enough until you tethered her, so...
I
didn't do fucking shit! I didn't do any of this!
Oh, man. Iced baby, that's right.
Alright, so...
Should I switch to the rocket launcher now?
Yeah, you need to be on the rocket launcher now.
The launcher of rockets.
So, essentially for this part, we do the normal thing as usual. We're gonna get closed in, kill the ads on the left and right side, and then I'm gonna go kill the sword bearer. When I tell you it's time, you're gonna be in a safe place and shoot your rocket at...
Should I use a telemetry?
Yeah. This is really when you'd need it more than anything. I was waiting for mine to cool down.
Is there any Glimmer edition of things I should be using right now?
No.
Like, no.
I don't think you have the one for Hive. I don't either.
Hey, Dre, have you ever had a foot-long chili dog, dude?
That's a very random question. Hey, man, what's your opinion on foot-long chili dogs?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's important to know.
It is.
All right. You don't have chili dogs in the Netherlands? It's crazy. What does Sonic eat in the Netherlands, huh? When he stops by, what does he eat? There's no chili dogs. It's bullshit.
It's stuff
Stuff.
and things. So when you tell me, I shoot my rockets from a safe place.
Yep. So we're gonna come out here. You could be over here, hiding behind one of these things.
You can go in there.
Yeah.
A lot of
Why are you down there, man?
So
I said be safe. I said be safe.
You think I could go down there? Is that where you said I could go?
No. All right. Are you in a safe place?
In a safe place.
All right. Down them.
It's a rocket song?
Yep.
Oh, that's a window. That's a window. The windows would have blown me up. Am I that far outside of not being out in shooting time?
Yeah, Dad. I missed my. I had to do all of it on me own.
We didn't do anything?
We didn't do anything.
Nice.
It's all right. You're still getting acclimated.
Well, dude, I saw the window, and instead, back in the day, I would have blown myself up. So at least I didn't do that.
Are you low on health?
Oh man.
Well, if you are, take this chalice. Actually, I think we still get health regen on easy mode. See, this is why we're doing the easiest version first, and we're practice baby steps, and then we'll get up to doing it on the most difficult version.
Netherlands isn't very Sonic friendly with all the bike lanes and lack of loopings.
Yeah, that's pretty true, Dre.
Lack of loopings, I love that. You can take it back. He just looked at me like.
I'm using the wrong secondary right now.
I love that lack of loopings.
This is gonna have to do. You have icebreaker, right?
Yeah.
So you remember the big old green thing in the sky?
Green thing in the sky.
After we do damage, you remember the green thing in the sky?
Yeah, I gotta shoot the shit out of
Yeah,
it
that's your job.
so that we don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yep, that's your job.
That's my joy.
Oh, that was.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, or do practice. Go out there and shoot the green thing. With your icebreaker. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. That doesn't do diddly dick.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna need something to shoot at that with you. Let me open up Destiny Item Manager.
We didn't banish that oversoul. We did not banish that oversoul.
No, we did not. How is there an authentication error? Just trying to look at my shit. Why would I ever want to email myself to another email to log in instead of just using my password? Okay.
You need to give the algorithm the maximum chances of some sort of pirate to intercept your information.
Really? God. At the end of Destiny 1, I was such a moron when it came to what stuff I decided to delete. Like, I really don't know why I got rid of some of the things I did. That's low impact. Let's see about this.
Anybody else getting a pizza commercial right now?
Low impact. I need something heavy hitting. That's all. Jesus. All of the lowest impact snipers of all time. You have Celestial Nighthawk?
Probably not.
Why? Golden Gun will work.
Golden gun will work.
Yeah.
So you have to have one of those loaded and ready and shoot at it with the golden gun.
That'll work. You ready?
The Netherlands isn't Sonic friendly. Like loopings,
Lack of loopings, man.
I love it.
R1, R1, L1, R1. R1, R1. RB, RB, LT, RT. No. There's one of those is like the optimum combo where you can do the most and then do your super at the end and get the most damage. I don't remember what the combo is. I'll figure it out. Alright, find your safe spot to shoot at Crota from. I'll let you know when it's your time.
You'll allow me to know?
Unless I die. It's looking more likely than it should. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I forgot how horrible the lock-on is. Like, it's so too much. Like, in Destiny 1, you can be rising above an enemy. And it's like, you know what? You swiped your sword. You're going here. I don't care if there's a fucking, a bunch of thrall all around you. You're going there.
It's warping you over a hole.
It's one of the few improvements I feel like with Destiny 2 for sure. Is where they realize that people use the swords to move as like a movement device. So, sometimes you don't want to lock onto an enemy, especially if it's going to be at a really, really bad time. How many rockets do you have in each chamber? 1 or 2?
2.
2? Okay. When I say you're going to shoot them both back to back.
Like not before?
Like, once I say, hey, shoot them, you're going to shoot both of them. That should be enough. Alright. Found you a safe spot?
Yep.
Down him. Motherfucker! Oh, might not have changed my stats around.
So, that was all for naught, eh?
It was mostly my fault. I need to be at... I don't know if I should prioritize maximum armor or recovery, but...
Maximum free.
Alright.
Now I only have 1 rocket.
I'm gonna use Galahorn. Tried and true. I missed that jump so hard.
Got a rocket to send whenever you want.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I shoot? Did I hit one of Crota's fucking projectiles he was firing at me? Like, how in the fuck did I die? I'm fucking speechless, man. I'm watching it back. No clue. No clue. Like, honestly, I have no idea what stopped my projectile from moving forward. Unfortunately, it's probably the hidden perk with Gallowhorn, that it has a similar perk to Truth, where when it gets close enough to an enemy, instead of impacting, it blows up prematurely. So it's probably something like that.
I have no rockets now.
You have any telementaries? Shit.
Guess I'll shoot him with Icebreaker.
I guess. I mean...
What else am I to do? Maybe one will drop. Maybe I'll get a heavy to drop.
There were times that I remember farming this first encounter a couple times in a row just to get ammo for the damage phase.
I have faith it's gonna drop. Just in time.
You get some?
No. But I have faith. You need me to hold my super for the Oversoul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when you need me to shoot at him with my breaker.
Oh my god, why can't I hit that jump? Now. That was pitiful, but it was...
Something.
Yeah, so if...
Now I Oversoul?
Yeah. Pop it.
It's not going.
Oh, it didn't go up?
No.
Oh, that's hard mode. That's hard mode. I think Oversoul...
Is it only if we miss?
Oversoul's in normal, it's only last stand and if someone dies.
So that worked then, that one Icebreaker shot?
I used 2 Gallowhorns, so no idea. Fuck, I forgot that you have to just
He was shot up like...
just wipe.
Swipe?
Yeah, that was kind of bad damage, and I didn't have my my super to boost my sword numbers.
That projectile says no, Jay says.
What,
Yeah.
Dre, was that what it was? Because like I watched it back and I was just so confused as to what killed me there. Hopefully you get some heavy this time.
Yeah.
Because if you have even one, I think one galley and one other rocket was the bare minimum for normal mode before.
Either way, I'm having fun, man.
Yeah, I'm having fun. We'll definitely have to do a stream where we do some Crucible matches online.
Prison of Elders.
Prison of Elders. And Vault of Glass.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Do you know what the 2-man strategy for Atheon is? You sit outside the map, and you fucking whittle him away.
That sounds like Borderlands 1 shit.
Like, literally, like, you sit outside the map so he never cues the thing where he teleports you.
That's sick.
And you literally just sit there with Icebreaker, or, you know, you start off with the most damaging thing you can. You know what I mean? Like, before you have to switch over to Icebreaker because it has unlimited ammo. You
Right.
use the most damaging items, you know, weapons you can, and then you swap over to Icebreaker and sit there for a couple minutes.
I'm cool with it.
Considering it's possible, I'm trying to think of if any other... The beginning encounter, though... Oh, you can just jump through you can Sparrow jump through the door.
Tell me when you need me to shots.
Now. I got one hit in. But that's what one hit with Weapons of Light does. Oh, you can down him again. That was what it was. That's what it was the double down. Okay, I'm remembering. Chat. And one Weapons of Light galley drops him. Okay. Understand. The strats are coming back. That's how you did it back in the day, was you doubled down him.
Heals.
Oh, take it. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll get this for sure.
Oh, because we're fucking McDaniels, so we're persistent. Here, take it back. I don't need it anymore.
Alright. Well, he still hasn't moved.
So is it... Oh god, he's right outside the door. Tell me when I shooting shootings. I'm drawing his attention.
He's going back. He has to go back to the spot. Shoot him.
Boop. Boop.
Fucking missed.
Boop. 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 Boop.
We're gonna have to wait.
That's all my shootings.
There's a reason people said not to use icebreaker. It just is.
So what do you want me to do?
Pretty much are gonna have to run that first part back until you get ammo. Or I mean I can get it with one rocket if I have my I need to get my intellect higher.
I don't have money for telemetries.
You don't have any glimmer, I get it. Using before. Yeah, that's higher intellect. It's uglier, but whatever. I need to be able to get my super as fast as possible. I think we might do a little PvP stream after this if you guys are interested.
There's one.
Nice. Well, I'll have my bubble, the first one, so I should be good, but I mean, you should probably just shoot to be safe.
One shot.
No, I'd save it then. I'd save it for last stand. You have your super still, correct?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save Gallahorn ammo.
Oh, there's more heavy down here. Now I have 2 shots.
I almost got him in
Oh my
one
god,
there.
he's almost dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when it goes, man.
Holy cheese balls.
And honestly, that's why I thought switching to the Titan would be even better than the Warlock. Would definitely make this damage phase easier.
Need that.
Okay.
I took it.
No worries.
You can have it back now.
Alright.
Brayden, you certainly don't make enough brisket.
Well, if we had a slow cooker, or if we had a smoker.
Bet you Manny eats the most delicious of briskets. The finest deli meats.
I don't know, we have some pretty good deli meat right now.
Alright. I got 3 rockets now. Try rockets?
Yes. Oh, he's there. Shit, yeah.
Why did I miss?
Is he down?
No.
He's not?
No, now he is.
Yeah, he was, Dad. What the
No,
fuck?
he wasn't. On my screen, he wasn't. He just went down to one knee. Fuck.
Dude,
the
god
hell
damn
happened?
it.
Dude, I swear to God, if I could record it, he wasn't down on
It
my
was
screen.
I would have ran immediately if I would have known he was down.
Wasn't.
Okay, I take your word, man. I don't think you're lying. It's just frustrating. Like, that was the fucking one. If I can get a super in, I'll be able to do it in one. Sure. That's what I was going for before. Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to stick around for a couple more minutes, I think we got it this run. This is the very end. But if you got responsibilities, I totally understand.
The chalice.
All right, let's get back inside.
Here, you can take it back.
Let's go out the other side. Can you take out the boomers in the tower? Come on, go back to your normal position. He's not. Shoot him. Yeah!
Good job.
Hell yeah. And that's two-man Crota, guys. We are definitely gonna improve on
Hey, guess what I got?
What?
The Black Hammer.
You got Black Hammer?
Yeah.
Man, that was the shit back in the day. Before Black Spindle came out, man, Black Hammer was the best sniper, aside from Icebreaker. So, that is the two-man Crota's End in less than an hour. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Can't wait to refine our method a little bit and be able to get this quicker and quicker. I think we can get this in less than 30 minutes, considering we were learning a bunch of it on the fly here. But yeah, that was very satisfying being able to do that in 2025 for the feels, you know.
Crazy.
It was something that me and my friends loved doing, 2-3-man Crotas. So to know it's still possible post all patches. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we're gonna be doing a little Crucible stream after this if you want to hang out for that. But as always, it's been Bray
And Brian.
from the Vid-Bits. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we're gonna be doing more Destiny content. Gonna try to get a little bit of nostalgia before the game completely shits the bed. At this point, we never know if they're gonna pull the servers for this game, so we really are just trying to make the best of it. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.